On this video, I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the New Mexico Museum of Space History. I like this logo a lot more, but they seem to use this one a lot on their website. All the billboards and directions will tell you that the Space Museum is actually in Alamogordo, but if you look at this map, you can see if it is in Alamogordo, it's just barely in the city limits. It's way out on Scenic Drive past the college. Standing in the parking lot, looking back at Alamogordo, you see that white line? That's White Sands National Park. It shows you just how big it is. On the edge of the parking lot, they have this really cool looking jet kind of cordoned off there. But what really struck me was the tail design. Very New Mexico looking design there with the Roadrunner and the orange and red Zia. Very, very cool before you even get into the museum. Just across the street from the parking lot, before you get into the museum, they have the Daisy Track. Now, the Daisy Track is where they shot you down at an incredible speeds to pull a lot of G's and test the G-force on a human body. Now, I'm not going to dwell on a lot of those things in here because this would be a 5-hour video, and we don't want to do that. But right here, we can see the seat they sat him in to test him on this Daisy Track down this track right here, which I'm going to run down right now. So you get here, they shoot you down. Of course, the track is a lot longer when they actually use it. Here's the seat they sit you in. I'm sure it had cushions in it at one point, and then they test out the G-forces. Back across the street, we're going to make our way up to the museum. You can see the playground is closed. They're doing a little construction. That's okay. Making our way to the front door. I'm not running. I just sped up the footage so this doesn't take a whole long time. They have a lot of cool little mock-ups out here of different thruster engines and Mercury capsule there. And this is the playground that is under construction, kind of roped off. You can't go out and see a lot of it, but you can see enough of it. Cool stuff inside to see. They tried to mock it up like a Discovery shuttle. And here, I slowed this down for the elevator. They did a great job making it like a cockpit. Really like that. Nice touch. A lot of nice little, touches here and there. Really make you feel like they're putting in the effort. And there's so much cool stuff here to see. You could spend hours, man. They start you out on the 5th floor and you walk down. This map details all the areas in southern New Mexico that helped to advance space technology. Coming down from level 3 to level 2, almost this entire floor dedicated to Star Trek. There is so much stuff here dedicated to Gene Roddenberry and Star Trek. It is crazy. I'm just going to show you a little bit here, but they have so many cool things and artifacts from Star Trek for you to see. One of the last things you see in the museum is this little dress-up area for kids and adults. They have some adult sizes over here. You can dress up as an astronaut and take pics. On the way back out the parking lot, you have to stop by Ham the Space Chimp's grave site. If you don't know who Ham is, he was one of the first animals in space. Even before people, they sent up the Ham, the space chimp. Over here, right in the front of this memorial, is where he's buried. If you look close, you can see a couple wilted up bananas people have left for him. I'm not sure what the significance of the change is, but there you go. First astro chimp, Ham. You can only see that here. This was a quick and dirty tour of the Space Museum. There's so much stuff. You can spend so much time there. I do suggest if you're in the area, stop by and check it out. And while you're at it, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Thanks.